Hello everybody and welcome to another F1 2017 live video. Yeah, that's what it is, right? Yes. I think I've got that right. Just a second, I just gotta untangle everything. The sound might sound a bit different, and that's because I've moved my microphone over to the other side of my desk. Before it was right beside my computer. Now it's on the other side, beside my wall, which will hopefully change the sound of it a bit and will hopefully give you guys less computer noise. So guys, today we will be doing the Monaco Grand Prix race. We have pretty, relatively new parts. Nothing with a major amount of wear on it. That with 25%, which kind of sucks. But other than that, our gearbox is just about gone, so let's hope that it can get through this race with all the gears, especially in this track. The higher gears aren't so bad, but if we lose first, second, or third, we're gonna have struggles. So hopefully we won't lose any of those, and hopefully we can rack up a pretty good finish, seeing that we're starting in last. So guys, without further ado, let's head out to the race and let's get this started. So yes, you guys will have to tell me if anything's off, if the audio's any better, if it's any worse. It's now actually closer to me. Oh. Alrighty. Completes the front row. 2 Red Bulls next. Where's the Ferraris? Oh, Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Räikkönen are both in 8th and 9th. Oh, I'm not starting last. I'm starting 19th. That's nice. That is very nice. Yeah, let's just go for a one stop. 39 laps, which means we're probably going to put in about 41 laps of fuel. Yeah, 41 laps of fuel should be good for a 39 lap race. Yeah, that should be good. Should be good indeed. So without further ado, let's get this going. So weird starting at the back of the pack. Hulkenberg's wheel is kind of freaking out over there. Alright. I'm gonna warn you guys right now. We'll probably damage our wing on the first lap and then run the rest of the race with a damaged wing. Is what I'm guessing will happen. Because, yeah, I'm not the best at racing in tight corners. And I'm also not the best at this track, and both of those aren't gonna be a good recipe for anything. Ooh, this is nice and lit up today. I didn't think it was that bright before, but who knows. That corner is going to be a corner that I struggle with a lot. Hopefully not too much, but I know it will be a lot. Alright, and just like that, we are reforming grid for race start. It's nice that we aren't starting in dead last. We're starting in front of a Renault, and the two Saubers are right in front of us, so like we might even be able to get them in the first corner. We're fast, and we know that, so... Oh, no. We fell way behind on the start there. Oh, come on! Honestly? That's not even fair. Let's just go ahead and flash back to there. That wasn't even fair. He cut up on me. Oh my god, is there already a yellow? Did somebody already ding their car up? Yeah, we're already up to 14th. Oh, cars are locking up ahead and causing smoke and everything. Oh, we are gridlock. I think there's like continuous yellow flags. Safety car deployed. What happened? Where did a car... There's nothing about a car being out of the race at the moment. I have a feeling a lot of this race is going to be done under safety car. Just because of the nature of this track, right? Like, this track's not exactly... Alright, cool. Now we just got to catch the safety car queue. Right, we are up to the safety car queue. Right behind Perez. I'm up here with the safety car queue. I don't want to pass Perez because then you're going to give me... You're going to give me trouble if I pass Perez. So there's not much I can do at the moment. Is it honestly starting to rain? I thought I saw raindrops there. I'm not sure though. I'm up to the safety car queue. How much closer do you want me to get to the safety car? Yep, it's raining. Nice. We're all out here on ultra softs. I hope this rain isn't expected to last long. We're going around for another lap under caution car, or safety car, I mean. Keep current. What the heck was that? Oh, come on! Why were they allowed to pass me? Yeah, okay. Let's just stay here. Let's not let Stroll past us. It's not my problem that Perez isn't going quick. What am I supposed to do? Ride Perez's butt? Keep current. We're just gonna, like, really open up the diff. To hopefully keep the car more planted. Well, honestly, guys, we're gonna have to pit in. Everybody's pitting in. Everybody's pitting in right now. Come on, boys, make it quick, make it quick. Oh, I'm locked up behind Alonso. Of course I am. Which means I'm gonna lose tons of positions. Why are you only putting me out here on softs? Does that mean I'm gonna have to pit in again for... What? Would you like to inform me what's happening? Everybody else out here is on intermediates. Yeah, I have no grip. I'm gonna have to pit in again to get intermediates because right now I have 0 grip. No. What are you doing? What are we doing, guys? What the heck is this? Ricardo's out of the race. What the heck's happening? Box this lap. I need to get on to intermediates. Like, desperately. And that's why. Confirm change. Alright, and then we go to the pits again. Holy cow, what the heck is going on with this race? I don't know what's going on, guys. Like, this is an absolute mess. This is like, there's no other way to say it. There's no other way to say it. This has been an absolute cluster truck of mass proportions. Like, there's no other way to say it. This has been an absolute cluster truck. I'm somehow up into 14th, though, after all this. Having to pit in, having to get, like, my wing repaired and everything. It's a green flag, but it doesn't seem like it because we're all still at snail's pace. I'm sorry if it lagged there, guys. I didn't mean it to. I guess that was just my computer displaying its unhappiness for what is going on in this race. We are somehow, some way up into 14th place, so, and I'm not sure how. That wasn't my fault, guys. So let's go, and let's just go to, like, here. And let's get going again. Now, in hindsight, my team probably should have given me an option to be able to just start on intermediates. Because if I would have just started on intermediates, then none of this would be happening at the moment. I wouldn't have needed to pit at all. I would have been running like fresh intermediates. Raikkonen's behind me right now. Well, what gear did I... Fourth. Fourth's not a good gear to lose. Fourth is not a good gear to lose at all. If you're gonna lose a gear, lose anything but fourth. Most of this track is done in fourth gear. How do you exactly suppose that we're supposed to get by without using fourth gear? I'm gonna close my diff a bit. I think that's what that's wiggling is under corners, is my diff is like wide open, so it just doesn't like it at all. And now there shall be the McLaren train as well. It's kind of a disaster at the moment. Alright, come on, try to get past. Oh no, that was a massive corner cut there. Please don't try anything stupid, Raikkonen. I would prefer if you didn't try anything stupid. I'm gonna have to run defensive lines though, because I don't want him to stick his nose up the inside around a corner and then suddenly like a bit more lag there, and I'm not exactly sure why. I think it's just a combination that it's Monaco, one of the worst tracks ever for FPS, plus during the rain, which makes it not at all happy, and my controller seems to be doing weird things. Or maybe it's just the car, I don't know. I think actually the wiggling I'm encountering is because of the lack... Oh no, we got fourth gear back. That's good. So yes, guys, I deeply apologize for the terrible FPS right now. But there is nothing I can do about it. I'm waiting for another yellow flag. There's going to be probably one or two more this race. We are cutting it really close to that outside. I can't lie though, I'm kind of happy with the 14th place. Especially with Raikkonen sitting behind me. Now, is that he's ahead of us by 36 seconds, or is that he's behind us by 36 seconds? Either way, that's about half a lap either ahead or behind. Oh, we're catching a train. Maybe at one point our two trains will merge into one. That's if I can catch up to the back of the train ahead. Oh, that was very close to that wall. It would be preferable if I didn't need to do that again. That's good. Because I've already pitted twice this race. Which is already once more than I originally planned. Oh no. Thank you. Oh, and not stopping. Honestly, computer? Oh my god. Yeah, frame rates are absolutely having a disaster at the moment. And I must apologize for that again, guys. Sorry for that. But there's honestly not much I can do at the moment about it, because it's lagging on my computer. It's my computer that's lagging. At least a 20-minute window of heavy rain. Wonderful. At least we're on to lap 11 of 39. I have a feeling, though, that this is going to be the longest race I've ever done. We're slowly falling behind on the train. That's how you take that corner, I think. Yeah, we've actually pulled a gap on Raikkonen. Is that going to be my fastest lap? But is that out in front or is that behind? I assume that that's behind my teammate by 36 seconds. Maybe Alonso will actually win this race. That would be, well, a pleasant surprise to see Alonso actually chipping in. Oh, I've completely buggered that corner. This should prove very interesting. Around here, around here, around here. It's actually only an 8-second gap now. Granted, I'm not sure what I'll do once I catch up to the train, if I catch up to the train. Seems like it's pretty likely that I'm going to catch up to the train. Oh, all wheel spin. We're 1/3 of the way through the race right now. This is the first time that I could actually see the train. It's being rounded off right now by Max Verstappen. I wouldn't doubt that Lewis Hamilton's in that pack. Lewis Hamilton's probably very likely in that pack. Yep, we're closing down the gap, boys. I think I actually prefer this track in the wet. Because of the amount amount of grip that the wet tires give you and everything. Or the intermediates that we have on. Not wets. It would be crazy if we had wets on. Yeah, we're up to Verstappen right now. Pretty much. Yeah, we've caught the pack. Now if I can work my way through said pack. Yeah, Bottas is up in this pack. I think I can see the other Ferrari up there too at the moment. I think they're all up here. Yep, Vettel's up there. Oh, stuck my nose up the inside there. Too wide through there, didn't work. I was almost able to get Verstappen through there. That was pushing it really wide. Oh, dude, thank you. Yep, it's Bottas, Vettel, then Grosjean. Oh, somebody pitted behind us. I think it might have been Verstappen. And just like that, we're all right back in the train. With Raikkonen right behind us. Raikkonen is like right behind us. Can we actually get Bottas through there? Yes, we can. We're slowly gaining positions as we get more and more brave with the car. Oh, Bottas pitted. I think this train's slowly starting to spread out. Or maybe it just naturally spreads out through here, but then we get locked right back up when we get to this bit. Which seems to be what's happening. Oh, nice. I got stuck. But don't worry. Coming to a dead stop on the racetrack didn't lose me any places. I was very close to that wall. We are cutting it very close to all the walls right now. I don't know what's gotten into me that I'm being so gutsy. Oh, that barely got turned in time. Oh. Well, let's hear said alternate strategy. No. Apparently we're keeping current. Ooh, Kivet's causing a traffic jam. Oh, apparently we're boxing this lap. Apparently we are boxing this lap. Who knew? I didn't. And new wings on. We are actually gonna run out of fuel at this rate. Oh, what are you talking about, clear exit? There's guys like right there. Oh, warning again. Nice. Oh, nice. 15 minutes. Just enough time for the race to pretty much be over. It seems like there's quite a large gap being built between everybody at the moment. And I'm just kind of off on my own. The guys behind me are close, but not close enough to pose a threat to me at the moment. If anything, we're pulling a gap on the Sauber. And, well, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Verstappen's just stuck behind the Sauber, can't really find a place to get by him. Which is good. I would prefer to score higher than a 17th, to be completely honest. And at this point, it pretty much confirms that, like, my teammate's up in second. We need a yellow flag to go. We need somebody to wreck or something. Even if somebody just conks out. Oh, we're catching back up to the train. Teammate is in the pits. Not much we can do about it. There's no hope of us even catching up to him. Or getting anywhere near him at the moment. Thanks for telling me. Yep, he's now out of the pits again. Worst part is through that whole pitting thing. Oh, lag again. There's guys pitting up ahead. That's good. Probably be able to make up a couple positions. Get back up to somewhere where I'm not terrible. Oh, how many positions am I going to be able to make up? That's Ericsson. Oh, he's going to come out in front. Which means I'm now stuck and I got to sit behind him. We are up into 14th though. Oh, I'm sorry for that, Ericsson. I am very well and truly sorry for that. That was actually a pretty good battle between us. Yep, with Raikkonen right behind us again. Nice. Hello, Loco. Hello, how are you? Oh, come on, Perez, really? Vettel's behind me at the moment. We are in the top 10. We're up into 9th. We are right here on Perez, but there's no corners where we can get anything done. Because, well, they're all like this. Darn you, Monaco. Somehow, though, we have been able to work our way up into the top 10. From, like, dead last. Is anybody else in the pits at the moment? Oh, no, I think all the pitting's done. Vettel's still hanging with us, but the rest of the pack's pretty much fallen off. I think the rest of the pack got caught behind Warline from Sauber. That was my quickest sector 1 through there. I'm right here on Perez again, but I just can't. Oh. We've lost 5th gear. Oh no, it's struggling to get into gear. Nice. Oh, tapped the inside wall there. Well, yeah, I know. 3 seconds. My gearbox is absolutely buggered. Is there nothing you guys can do to fix a stinking gearbox? Thank God this is like the last race on this gearbox. If it wasn't, I think I would have to just DNF the next race, honestly. Come on. Yeah, we're just buzzing the rev limiter the whole way. Well, there's no hope of catching anybody now. I'm waiting for the gearbox just to like completely give up. Yeah, I'm waiting for the gearbox just to say, ha ha ha, nope. I don't care about the right tires. My gearbox isn't working. And, well, the fact that my gearbox isn't working is kind of a problem. Oh, I think it's fixed itself. Oh, nice. Confirm changes. I'm not even sure what I confirmed, to be completely honest with you. Yes, I am driving McLaren Honda right now. I'm the secondary driver alongside Fernando Alonso. Whereas, like, it's kind of warped. Because I already have one victory this season. I think I have a victory. And I have a couple good point finishes. I think I'm up into 5th overall in the championship standings for driver, whereas Alonso's down in 12th. I think Alonso's only scored like 2 points or something. So I don't know why I'm still the secondary driver. Granted, we're only 6 races into the season. So we will have to see. I would love if we got offered a primary driver position. But who knows if that's actually going to happen. I somehow doubt it will. Pretty sure I lost semi-control of my car there. Because I wasn't making those steering movements there. That's wonderful. Some otherworldly being has just taken control of my vehicle. Oh, please stop. Of course I'm dropping a second a lap to a Ferrari. Oh, heavy lag again for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because it's loading in like the next weather pattern or something. Or oh, there's tons of lag. I don't even know what's happening at the moment. That would be creating this much lag. Alright, let's just pause for a couple seconds. Let my computer calm down. Calm down, computer. It's okay. I think it might just be the rain. I think it might just be the rain that's like, ha 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 ha. I'm gonna cause FPS problems for you. Nice. And then crash it again. And we just aren't stopping into that corner. Good to know. Yeah, I don't think my computer's at all happy with what we're doing. Which is kind of weird, seeing that it was fine for the rest of the race. But suddenly it's not okay now. I don't know. Of course they recommend I pit for repairs. How many times are you going to want me to pit this race? Yeah, Raikkonen's right up on us now. Oh, we tapped the inside. Alright. Oh, not stopping. Nice. Ah, you're Japanese. So it's Toro Rosso Honda there? Or is that who you're cheering for, Toro Rosso? Oh. Okay, okay. I see how this is. Yeah, I find Toro Rosso is alright. Toro Rosso isn't a bad team at all. I just decided to use McLaren because they're kind of a... They aren't a... Really, Raikkonen? Really? Because McLaren's like low on performance, they're low on the grid. They aren't known for even like finishing races. A lot of the time they DNF due to mechanical problems and everything, so. I really should have picked Sauber because Sauber would have been a real challenge. But we're already running into problems here with McLaren. 6 races into the season. And we're on to our second set of parts. Out of 5. I decided to take grid penalties the other day. Or yesterday during practice and qualifying. I decided to take grid penalties. Just to get it done and over with. Which kind of sucked. Are they wanting me to pit? Nope. Okay, they don't want me to pit. Alright. They're probably just going to wait till the next opportunity. Or they're just going to have us like idling until the end of the race. I'm fine. You know what? If they want to keep me out here, I could fend off Raikkonen to get a 10th place, and at least 10th would be some points, right? So you gotta sometimes look at the positives of things. There's a massive train not that far behind us, though. So 10 minutes. Alright, we are now on to lap 32 of 39. 7 laps to go. Weather report. Minutes of rain. Alright, so till the end of the race pretty much. No point in pitting in to get on like softs or anything. I was gonna say, because if we're supposed to, like, if the rain's supposed to end any minute now, I would debate over pitting this lap, and getting a new wing on the car, and getting some softs on. That way, while everybody else is out here on intermediates, we could really... Don't worry, we aren't thinking about slicks just yet. We gotta keep in mind, though, that we do have a 3-second time penalty. So we will finish behind Raikkonen, but hopefully if we could hold off until, like, 12th place. Which, you know what, I'm confident about. And I would be pretty pleased with 12th place at the moment. Raikkonen, please don't try anything through here. I see you in my rearview mirror. So, and I would prefer if you didn't. Try to get an overtaking maneuver through these extremely tight and bendy bits. Good thing is that our gearbox issues have gone away for now. Sebastian Vettel is out of the race. Would my mechanic like to give me caution, caution? Ah, it's up here. Hello, Vettel. Seems like his car just died and he decided to put it in a wall just out of the way of the track. That means right now I would be finishing 10th. Because me and Raikkonen would exchange positions. Which, you know, that's pretty good, because it means that, like, I would still score some points. I'm not going to score as much points as, like, Alonso or anything, but we're going to beat our target objective, and that'll be good. Our target objective is something like 16th. So, we've beaten that no problem. We're up to like 1.5 laps of spare fuel. And we only have 4 laps to go after this. Now, Ferrari is just able to hold so much speed through the corners. I'm making my car seem very wide. Taking up the whole track. Driving right in the middle that way. Raikkonen can't find a way past. Let's go back up to standard mix. We have 1.5 laps of fuel spare, which should be pretty good. Yeah, Perez is pretty much gone. I know there's about 5 laps of fuel remaining. Somebody else up ahead could, like, drop out of the race due to, like, mechanical failures or something. I don't think anybody's gonna go pit in for new tires, though, because it's just not worth it. was very close to that wall. Hello, Itao. Itao? I think that might be how you say it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hello, welcome to the stream. Right now we are trying to take a very broken and poorly McLaren around Monaco, one of my worst tracks at least. I'm not at all good on Monaco. And somehow through it all, we started in 19th, and then from 19th we got over to, got up to like 12th. Had to pit in a couple times due to confusion in the pit lane. And somehow I've gotten my way up to 9th. And I'm busy fending off Raikkonen. Of course, I do have a 3-second penalty, so we're going to lose to Raikkonen either way. But it's not hindering my ability to keep going fast. Raikkonen behind me. Yeah, this McLaren's not in good shape at all. We have a completely busted front wing. Actually, no, one side's still good. I thought both sides were busted. Our tires are wearing quite badly. Our gearbox is pretty much toast. Our gearbox is at 94%. So, nothing's going well for us, really. Other than the fact that we're up in 9th in a McLaren, which is something new. Thank you. You're French Canadian? So, we're pretty much neighbors. I live, like, just beside Quebec. I'm over in Ottawa at the moment. Yeah. It's quite disappointing. I figured I would hop into this game, try to get a career done on this because, well, the only other Canadian that's in F1 right now isn't doing so great. Lance Stroll isn't doing amazing. Might just be the car, though. Williams has never been a... Well, back in the day, Williams was a good team, but lately they haven't been that great. Which is kind of sad, really. Yes, I'm in Ottawa. Just outside, actually. In one of the little towns. Pulling a little bit of a gap. Back to Raikkonen. Race winner is Fernando Alonso. That's not good. My teammates actually won something. Nice, you live in Quebec City? I've been there a couple times. Nice place. I love just going through the old part of it and walking, taking pictures. I'm a big fan of photography and That's possibly one of my favorite places that I've been to so far for taking photos. It's Quebec City. Coming around to the final corner. Checkered flag. Across the line. 10th place. Isn't terrible. I don't mind 10th place at all. I don't mind 10th place at all. That is very surprising that Fernando Alonso actually finished first. Probably just good pit strategy. And just like good in the rain. I think those would be the two main reasons. Lance Stroll in 5th place. So it seems like Canadians actually did pretty good. It's a McLaren, a Mercedes, and a Red Bull on podium. That's actually quite surprising. Good for Alonso. Probably one of the only wins he's going to get this season, to be completely honest. And it's good that it sets Ferrari and Mercedes back a bit. It draws McLaren that bit closer, same as Red Bull. So yeah, Fernando Alonso finished first with Hamilton in 2nd. Carlos Sainz from Toro Rosso in 3rd. Nico Hülkenberg from Renault, he started in 20th, right behind me. He finished in 4th. Lance Stroll from Williams, he finished 5th, started in 16th. Verstappen from Red Bull, he started in 3rd, dropped back to 6th. Bottas from Mercedes, he started on pole, dropped back to 7th. The Sergio Perez, Force India, started in 12th, got up to 8th place. Yeah, exactly. Vive le Canada. Kimi Räikkönen started in 9th place, finished in 9th place. That Ferrari didn't improve at all. Me and my McLaren, we got up from 19th place up to 10th place with Marcus Ericsson from Sauber right behind us. He started in 17th, got up to 11th. Philip Massa, Williams, started in 14th, got up to 12th. They all have a couple penalties. Jolyon Palmer from Renault, he started in 15th, got up to 13th. And a lot of the other people are just... Sebastian Vettel finished last, DNF. Started in 8th, dropped down to 20th. Pascal Wehrlein dropped 1 place from 18th to 19th. Daniel Ricciardo, who started 4th, ended up finishing in 18th. Esteban Ocon, who started in 5th, ended up finishing in 17th. And the rest of it's just kind of as it should be. So let's go ahead and advance. Alright. Loading, 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 loading. So resource points wise, we got 118 resource points off of that. Almost enough to up our durability again on one of our parts. I pretty much won the rivalry. That is good. Got the rivalry over Fernando Alonso. Finished 16th or higher, beat Fernando Alonso, failed. We're still like golden. The team still loves us. Sauber absolutely adores us. They would love to have us on their team. With Toro Rosso liking us the second most, and Haas up there too. Right now, Red Bull would be the least inclined to offer us a contract. And then those are just career points, don't really matter. Core competency, progress, pit stop efficiency. We got the first one for that, which is good. Complete 10 racing pit stops. We got that. So let's continue. Oh, contract event. Speaking of contracts, and possibly being primary driver. Yep, I'm now the team's first driver, so I will receive an additional bonus after each race to reflect your added responsibility. We look forward to seeing where you take the team in the upcoming months. From McLaren Honda Formula 1 team. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, Ito, you do a F1 2017 career live too, but it's in French. I might pop in just to see what it's about at some point. Our gearbox is absolutely toast, so we're going to have to switch over to one of those next time. And next race, well, let's look at driver standings first. Kimi Räikkönen is right now in first with 106 points, with Lewis Hamilton behind him. Sebastian Vettel next. Valtteri Bottas behind him. Max Verstappen in fifth. Me in sixth. Daniel Ricciardo in seventh. Fernando Alonso in eighth. And the rest of that's just kind of history. Two Saubers right down at the bottom, as they should be. And then in constructor standings, we're in fourth place, behind Red Bull, Mercedes, and Ferrari. A good bit ahead of Force India and like miles ahead of both Toro Rosso and Renault. We shouldn't have any problems with them in the foreseeable future. So yeah, those are our standings so far. Those are the positions we've finished. So next up will be Canada. I can't complain. Can't wait to go to Canada for a race. I should be pretty good there. I like tracks like that. And well, it's my home country, right? So, guys, that's going to be it for this live stream. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment if you like. I will see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.